we got to talk about something very important, which is your credit score.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
What would you like to talk about today, Squeeze?
I want to talk about 3 simple ways one can actually boost their credit scores.
Okay. Is there a
yeah, you can go to the USA Credit Repair Inc.com
articles,
and you can scroll down to the one that says 3 simple steps to boost your credit score. Now, listen, I'm gonna make this very quick because the phone lines are gonna blow up. All right. One, you know what one is, Brad?
I'm getting to the article.
3 simple ways to boost your credit score.
Here it is, right here.
Stop what you're doing, everybody. Stop what
I'm gonna be paying attention to this because I want to boost my credit score.
Yes, 3 simple ways.
And these are things you don't need to call USA Credit for.
You don't need to call
Okay.
USA Credit Repair.
All right. So once you have a low credit score, this is what the article says, Squeeze. Once you have a low, oh boy,
life can become very expensive.
Once you have a low credit score, life can become very expensive.
Yeah, especially if it's below 650.
You know, getting approved for a mortgage or a credit card, especially if you're below 600. Are you repeating what I'm saying?
I am.
Or am I repeating what you're saying?
I don't know.
Once you get a score below 650, it's very challenging, Squeeze.
Right.
Okay, even if you're approved, the
But
interest rate.
let's move to number 1. Check your credit report.
All right. So basically, everybody knows bad credit means bad everything.
Yeah.
So how do you get it up?
Number 1,
Yeah.
check your credit report
How do you
regularly.
check it?
Every month, make sure that you're checking it via a viable credit monitoring service such as freecreditscore.com, Privacy Guard, Identity IQ, and these are actually companies that can actually give you your credit score. But do remember that there are 2 credit scores. There's a Vantage score and there's FICO score. Most entities that you are going to apply for a loan for uses the FICO score.
Right. I never heard of the other one.
Yes, Vantage, which is Credit Karma. That's the reason why we say to a lot of people out there, you're getting your Credit Karma score, it's really screwed up. The Credit Karma score is
I don't even know what Credit Karma score is.
It's a Vantage score. It's not.
I don't know what Vantage
FICO.
is. Who came up with Vantage? What is that?
I came up a few years ago, but we'll expound more on that on the next session.
Okay.
All right, but check your credit report. Try to use one that uses FICO because that's the one that the big entities use out there. And they'll check your TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian report. Now, quickly, I want to make sure that everybody understands that TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian are independent private companies. Independent private companies, all right? That's reporting on how you pay your bills. Keep a paper trail of your disputes, all right? That means if you have USA Credit Repair do your dispute, by the way, you get a login, you get to see everything in there. You don't even need to keep a paper trail. 2, keep open accounts current. You know what that means, Brad?
That means don't close out your accounts if you owe money.
Yes. In other words,
you owe money, keep it open.
A lot of people keep closing their credit card accounts. That is going to hurt you in a big way, and it takes a few years to actually get it back to where it needs to be. So just keep them current. You can reduce your credit lines. Let's say you don't owe anything on these credit cards. You can reduce your credit lines, but keep them current.
Rather than closing them.
All right. It's not good to close them. As a matter of fact, you don't want to go past 3 or 4 credit cards. Okay, some people have more than 3 or 4 credit cards. You really don't want to go past 3 or 4 credit cards.
Why? What happens?
You don't need to. And as a matter of fact, you have a ton more trade lines on your credit, and it actually hurts you if you have too many credit cards.
Really interesting.
Yes. All right. The other one is if you don't have any credit cards now, consider getting a secured credit cards, and there are many companies out there that.
What do you mean by secured?
Secured meaning that you actually give the financial institution a collateral against the line of credit that they'll extend to you. So let's say you go to, hypothetically speaking, Capital One.
It's like a debit card then.
Yes, but they call it a secured one because you go. Let's say you go to Capital One and you say, I want a secured credit card. What you'll do, you'll give them $500. They'll give you a credit line for $500.
Right. So why is that? What's the difference between that and a debit card?
Well, the debit card is not going to help to build your credit.
Oh, but this will.
The secured, that's why they call it a secured
this
credit.
will, I understand.
Right. The debit card does not help to build your credit.
So at least it works as a debit card, but it's helping to build up your credit.
It works like a credit card, but they're holding money for you just in case you screw up. That's it. All right?
I see. So you pay it every month anyway.
And it's reported to the credit bureaus.
And it's reported that you pay it.
Equifax.
Right, but if you don't pay it, you've got that line of credit behind you.
You've got the secured money that the bank will hold on to if you don't hold it.
I understand.
All right. However, after about 6 months, you can apply for a regular credit card.
And then they'll give you back the money.
Right, because they'll see that for 6 months you have paid on time.
So you're a good risk at that point.
You're a good risk at that point. So those are the 3 ways. 1, check your credit report. 2, keep open accounts current. 3, consider a secured credit card.
That's by the way, that's all good information, Squeeze.
That's what USA Credit Repair is
It's
all
all
about.
good information.
Yes, that's what they're all
Very
about.
good information.
I know.
Yes, I'm listening.
And you're learning.
I did learn something.
Yes.
I honestly didn't know that before.
Yes, you're learning.
I am learning.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
So right
Thank
now,
you, Sensei.
the last thing I want to say is that every single person who have not checked their credit with USA Credit Repair since the year started, we're going to give you a 100% free consultation. A lot of people have Credit Karma and think that that is the right thing. Not necessarily. A lot of people have other credit monitoring service, not the right thing. At USA Credit Repair, we have the right monitoring service to check your credit and give you the right answers. Call them now. It's 100% free. There's no money that they want from you. They're going to check everything for you, check your credit score, see what's bad in it. If you want to move on after that, you're welcome to. So here's the number to call, Brad. What is it?
1-800-872-7177.
Slowly,
That's
Brad.
1-800.
He says you're fast.
1-800. 1-800-872-7177.
What's that number?
1-800-872-7177. 1-800-USA-7177. 1-800-USA-7177. When you call USA Credit Repair at 1-800-872-7177, they will be giving you a free consultation right now. They'll run your credit report for free and let you know where your problems are. And it's all brought to you by USA Credit Repair. Give them a call right now. We got a whole bunch of people standing by. 1-800-872-7177. I'm going to tell you something. If you weren't sold, you had to have been sold from this morning's show when the lady wrote in and said that in 30 days she got her credit up 140 points thanks to USA Credit Repair, and as a result, she can now go get a mortgage for her home.
Very
USA
important.
Credit Repair, our proud partner here on the Brad and Squeeze Show.
One more thing I'd like to say. If you've got a judgment or a tax lien on your credit, USA Credit Repair will get it off. Call them now. 1-800.
1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-872-7177.
Fix your credit today.
1-800-872-7177.